way too slow. Okay. I can start another one, but this is basically the last attempt. Alright, that one before was bullshit. Good fun. Let's do it again. Diabolical. I know! They're not supposed to do that. It's not very likely for zombies to spawn in the same row that one's recently spawned in. It's not very likely. Come on, game, what are you doing? Jay has been a hater so far. Let's try to make it not a hater. Hater, I hardly know her. See, that's what I'm saying, game. Stop that. Actually, the game probably knows me pretty well by this point. I'm pretty, pretty commonly here. We're still about 14 hours, but it's getting lower. We're getting close. On Subathon timer. Oh, hush, Nightbot. Nightbot girl. Zombies. Shocking. I would have never expected that. Oh, keep doing that. That's fine. Not a problem for the first sunflower. I'd plant at least 3 of them. Oh my gosh. That's such good advice. Y'all think we should plant at least 3 sunflowers? I don't know. Game's suggesting it. I feel like maybe we should. Oh. Ah. I like how we treat P-Shears a little bit like puffs in this level. Column 7. Place him down when the cooldown's up. And when you have enough sun, of course. I don't think I can reinforce or anything like that right now. Yep, thought we might have to deal with this. Smart thinking. Nice. Alright, huge wave. Alright. Annoying. That was mostly an RNG issue. It wasn't really anything else. Just spawns were not kind. Let's see if this 1-3 is good. Come on, 1-3. Don't be mean. Don't be mean, please. You're faster than I'd like you to be. We get a bottom spawn. We'll get it with the miller. I guess. Nope. Of course, the one time I want that. Doesn't happen. Wrecker! Thank you for the tier 1! Let's go! That's awesome. Thank you so, so much. I appreciate you greatly. Thank you, thank you. That adds a nice 20 minutes onto our subathon timer. Thank you for the clapping fee. It is warranted, indeed. And that also brings us one closer to sub goal, which we're only 4 away from now. Just 4. Made a bad prediction there. Only really bad in hindsight, though. Interesting. Pretty sure we can all count to 4. I hope so. Counting to 4 and slightly higher numbers is very important in this speedrun. So I sure hope I can. Okay, it's technically a sub 610, so we'll take it into the 1-4 and see how the 1-4 is. Taking it forward. If people start going on that now, y'all know how hype trains work, right? If a couple people contribute to the stream at the same time, then Twitch is like, hype train? Hype train? So we could do that. We could do that now. Potentially. No numbers after 4. Everybody knows that. Okay, fine. Fair enough. I can also put up the next sub goal afterwards if we aren't continuing on a run. Well, I can put it up verbally, I guess. Regardless. Thanks for center spawning. Very cool. Oh, I like the kitty. That's cute. I'm letting that go. The hype train I started here the other day. Oh, very nice. That's so cool. I hope I have that one. I want to use it. I don't quite know all the hype train emotes I have. Just barely got the kill. Is good. Right? Looks like Henry. Exactly. Exactly. Henry the Perverus. Which I think Alaska Alien came up with that. Yeah, happy to let that murder happen. Sure. It's the last opportunity to use it anyway. enough pace exiting 1-5. Could have done better for the Explodos, but still not terrible or anything. A lot of the time it's just RNG there. Thank you, thank you. It looks like the subathon timer did not catch those, so I will add them manually later. Do not worry about that. Thank you. It usually does. Yeah, for some reason, hype trains are finicky sometimes. If it's just one person doing a 5, sometimes it does not like it. However, I think if anybody else subbed now... Yep. Thank you, Dagger. Thank you, Dagger, for the tier 1 for 5. Heck yeah, there we go. That's the hype train started. See, that's what we want. Its hype train is incoming, so it isn't quite started yet, but it's getting there. If y'all wanna...
Bouncing Pia.
Bouncing Pia. Everybody's favorite. We love Bouncing Pia. Thank you very much for that resub. Resub messages do count for hype train stuff, so if you have a resub message, now's the time. Backside getting it started. All right, there we go. There we go. Giving a sub to Anna Highwind. Thank you. I appreciate that greatly. Y'all are too generous. Thank you very, very much for all the support. That's the hype train sound. Let's get it rolling. Choo-choo. That's right. I was really hoping for a mower kill on this Stalter, but can't always get what we want. Apparently not. Luigi's apartment. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that very much. Oh, that just barely got that Balter. Oh my gosh, that was so close. Okay. Interesting. We have to do this with that. I'm still in the giving mood from GDQ. Heck yeah, and that's a level 3 hype train, by the way, right now. Oh, BenXL, thank you for the follow. Fellow World of Goof speedrunner, by the way. Welcome in. What? Why? I think I have to cherry bomb this. That's really annoying. Leaving these two alive, though. That's obviously the best play. Still got about 3 minutes left to put stuff on that hype train if you'd like to do that. Game counter caught up? Heck yeah. Finally. Why was it not cut up in the first place? No one knows. Hoping for the cone head to go bottom. Yep, that was just really unlucky. Game decided to screw me over. Classic. You'd be like that. Well, I could have mined in a different spot. Yikes. Not what you want. Well, we'll save the 1-7 because we don't have too much time to attempt anyway. If it is terrible, then we will pivot to something else. If it is not terrible, we will continue. Fully delayed reaction, Batman. I know. Why was it delayed so much? Ah, who knows? Hi, Smudge. Welcome in. Also, hi, Arya's awake. Welcome in. World 1, let's go. I know. Ah, day. PvZ day is just like this. We can switch to PvZ roof. That's pretty fun. Or we can switch to all minigames even. I don't think I've done an all minigames since SGDQ, and that is a really fun and interesting run with lots going on. So maybe y'all would like to see that? I don't know. I'll put up a poll. I'm still feeling PvZE. I'm not sure I want to switch to Peggle. Although I could be convinced to switch to Jazzpun. That I could be convinced to pot. That was too risky. I don't know why I did that. Didn't punish me. Right? Today is a good day. So true. Hype train's active for another minute or so. If you would like to get in on that, get some emotes, now's the time to do that. Thank you so much, y'all, for that support so far. Really, really appreciate it. Y'all are awesome, as always. Smug, awesome race yesterday. Thank you. I had such a fun time. It was really fantastic. Mega crushed it. My goodness. So impressed. All minigames, but you gotta sleep. Bye. No worries. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you very much, Terminator. I hope you have a good rest. Oh, save that mine. Why don't you? Alright. Good old-fashioned mower. Wave 9 there. No cherry bomb needed, which is nice, because I like to save it when I can. Nice. And that's the hype train. Thank you for the hype train success. Appreciate that a lot. Hope y'all like your emotes that you got and everything. Those are some good ones. There were so many zombies doing that, it was just gonna die sooner rather than later. Also, ad starts in about 2 minutes. A lot of y'all just got to dodge ads now. But just as a note, get ready to take a little break if you are not sub. And don't intend to be. I think that mine survives as much as I want it to. Dorn. It was Rector, my bad. Yes, Rector did drop the 5. Very, very awesome. Very cool and based, as they say. Maybe you'll have the conductor badge again someday. Who knows? Actually, a really good 1-7. That will make me continue this run. Holy wow. Holy wow! Gold. I think, y'all starting a hype train. Maybe play faster or something? Next paycheck, no pressure at all. You do what you want to do. But nice! Very good gold. 1-7 gold just happening. Good stuff. Blurple. On in there. Heck yeah. The hype train was in preemptive celebration. I suppose. I like gold. Me too. That will keep us going, that's for sure. At least for now. Let's see if we can keep it going. Choo-choo. Period. True. Also, next sub goal, same deal for the next stream at 140. Next stream will likely be Friday. Wednesday is now extended, if you'd like Friday to be extended. Likely Friday. Actually, definitely Friday. If you'd like Friday to be extended. Yep. You know what to do. 7. Perfectly fine. State holiday and extended stream would be pretty sweet. What's the state holiday for you? 8. And then 9. Pioneer Day on Friday. Gotcha. Hi, good luck with the run. Thank you, Berserky. I appreciate that. All right. Yeah, it's about what I expect on 1.8 most of the time. A little bit worse than I would like. But 1.9 exists, so let's try to get some time save on it. If we can get some nice time save here and get a decent 110, we'll have something about to my standards for a day exit. First spawn's good. Let's see how second spawning goes. With the goes. Alright, cool. 2 perfectly adequate spawns. You want 2 zombies to go at the beginning of 1-9 because repeater costs a lot of sun, so it is nice to have the time to actually plant down sunflowers such that you can get enough sun for repeaters. It pays off. Alright, that was 3. We're letting a million mowers go. Not gonna be too mad about it. 5. Let's take the 3 kills. 6. 7. Alright. I have to take the mirror kill basically, but I do not mind taking it in this scenario. 8. Quite enough sun to deal with whatever. And 9. I'll let the mower take care of that. Very smooth start. That's what you like to see. Save that mine. Kinda nice. Overall, but I think it'll be fine. Chomper is actually useless. Heat Wave 9. Alright. Good enough level. I'm going to continue. Alright, 110. What we got? Final 110 of the day, so it better be good. I grew up in our big claim to fame was being town. The guy that created Popeye, Sailor Man, was from. Big festival every year the weekend after Labor Day. Oh. That's interesting. Much spinach is consumed. Nice. That's cool. Big or big festival? Big. I like that. It's a Pokemon I don't have. No. Why would it betray you like that? Awful. True devastation. I do like getting a fair amount of firepower early. It does make me feel comfy. Good use of mower here. He poorly pigs his spinach and it wasn't working out. I mean, they're both food, and if eaten is food, I guess. Annoying, but that's what it is. I think the water's gonna be worth it. Thank you for the exclamation mark SGDQ 2025, that gem. I forgot to place down potato vines. Yay. That's too bad. If I had, this would have been pretty decent. Yeah, don't love it, but it's takeable. Good, one newspaper preview. I don't appreciate the 2 newspaper preview. Alright, let's see what we can make of this. We'll take this until either it's too slow to continue, or we finish the run. Love that little shroom. Puff's the best. That's for sure. Coming up. We will let that newspaper go instead. Oh. I'll take it. Good level. Nice time save. Pretty good. Time to save up money to buy cool stuff. There's the GG's. Appreciate it. Part of saving up money to buy cool stuff is not using too many mowers, because each mower actually gives you $50 at the end of the level, a gold coin, which added up will be very, very important for us later on. So no letting mowers go. We don't have to most of the time from here on. There are exceptions, but they give you money if you still have them. They don't cost money to maintain in the first place, although pool cleaners and roof cleaners both do. We very rarely get to buy either one of them, but especially roof cleaners, because they're pretty expensive. Unfortunately. We would love roof cleaners, though, if we got a lot of money. The extra coins at the end come from. Yep, that's from the mowers. Now you know. Yes, it adds up a lot over the course of the run, and means that we can get things like seed slots and bloom shrooms, which we really need. Definitely essential. I love newspapers. Keep them coming instead of cones. Normies are best, though. Keep the normies coming. That's pretty cool. We want diamonds. So true. We do. We can't get them yet. Bad puff placement. Well, we could get them soon. You only start being able to get diamonds once you get, bad planning on my part. You only start being able to get diamonds once you get, seed slot. We do not have access to yet. High power from the AEW run. That one was fun. I enjoyed watching that one. I couldn't watch it downstairs, unfortunately. I wish I could. But I did watch it from the hotel room. Thank you for the follow, MKCop. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Cherry. It's faster than waiting. Alright, final was a little unlucky. Everything was spread out. Everything else was decent that level though, so we did end up with some time save. Alright, 2-3. What we got? We do want to probably try to let a mower go in this level. From the second zombie, so that we can get the 6th wave guaranteed screen door zombie dead by a mower. We're trying to kill that guy by either a mower or a mine. This is a really good opportunity to let a mower go, so I shall. May 15th. And it's outdated. Yeah, it's outdated. I keep forgetting to change it. Nope, that is just outdated. That's all. Yep, prices are not going to rise anymore than they have now. Hiya, Walla. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Probably going to predict middle, because probably the next one is bottom, but we'll see. No. Bottom. The next one was middle. I was like, if I don't get this prediction on either that lane or that lane, I will be absolutely stupefied. One word. Alright, so 7, here's 8 coming up. 8. tons of sun to work with. In fact, I'm just gonna put a fume down about it. Your top cherry bomb being the obvious choice. Just wish I had more firepower on that lane. Good level. Really, really solid. It doesn't look very good, but that was a near golden PB, so anything close is pretty great. Alright, we did get our seed slot. Hooray, hooray. Let's rock. The nice plants obviously taste like mushrooms, but what do the daytime plants taste like? Is cherry bomb cherry flavored? I'd imagine so. It is a cherry. These. They probably taste like what they are. Pumpkin tastes like pumpkin. Chicken. Real. Yeah, pumpkin tastes like pumpkin. Walnuts taste like walnuts. Probably. But I'd think, anyway. Plants is just a salad. Plant salad. Yummy, yummy. Exactly. It's getting close to snack time. Yay! I think you mean basically dinner time, but yes. I'm hungry, so that is awesome. Love that. Don't forget to take care of yourself, chat. If you have not eaten today, please go eat. Or if you haven't eaten enough today, please go eat something. Very important. No, don't wait, because I'll need to eat before the run ends, so... Now is totally fine. Do whatever you like, though. I'm fine waiting a bit longer if you want me to. You don't need to. Nothing with potatoes can be bad. It's impossible. 8, not 9 yet. I'm pushing. think I managed that level pretty well. You stop being adorable? I don't know. I'm not sure. Seems maybe like no. Quicker on the draw with that. Still a good level overall, though. Saved plenty of time. Alright. Night's looking pretty decent so far. Alright, let's get a diamond. I didn't expect it, yes. Fair. This is not allowed, only hell. What? I thought we were being cute too. I mean, look at Spicy Pete. Isn't she cute? I think she's cute. And the chomper makes it very satisfying. Yeah, I do like the Alright, our money place is not great right now. But a diamond could fix that. Better not be diamondless again like Saturday. That sucked. Also, ad starts in about 2 minutes. Definitely get ready to take a little break if you're not subbed, but if you'd like to be subbed, you can be subbed. It adds time onto the subathon timer. Right now we are a bit over 16 hours on that. And you get to use our cute emotes we were just talking about. You get to do ad-free viewing. You get to have a sub roll in the Discord, by the way. Haven't talked about that too much yet, but there is a shiny little green name that you can have in my Discord if you're sub, so subathon shall never end. Perhaps not. If the subathon doesn't look like it will ever end, we will do some stuff to the subathon. We'll figure it out. However, I'm very happy to keep it going for now because y'all seem to like it, and I like to do what you like. So, you know. It's as if you even care. I do. I do care. It's not giving me diamonds nor gold coins. Unlucky. Not good. Come on, game. Please. We have money. Money. There's pennies. At least we got seed slot looking for. Hope you help us help you. Exactly. Game could be helping me right now with money. It's staunchly not. Okay, that's a gold coin at least. More of that. Or at least. Or diamond. Please, diamond. No. No. I am. I remembered the blindfolded run. That was pretty cool. Okay. Blech. No bueno. Still save time. Is that anything? Alright, 2-6. Rude. Well, we do have a while to get more diamonds, but we gotta more money, but we gotta get them. Right now we're pretty broke. We'll see what happens.
The zombies are coming.
Really good road to let go. Gotta take advantage of it. Can't help it, chat. I love the mower. We were playing a game where the protagonist was a rabbit in a steampunk world. Is that Rabbit and Steel? I've heard of this game. It seems cool. Fours here. Probably end up predicting middle. Yeah, I figures as much. It was more likely to be here. Oh, wow. That is mega unlucky. Nothing's gonna spawn there until final wave, at least, I guess. New Donkey Kong? What makes you say that? Why would that ever happen? That's some point. Should have dug up more creeks. You gotta go. I promise this is the fastest thing we can do. It just sucks. Unfortunate. 1,000 roaches in my attic or a person living there? I don't know. That would royally suck either way. Speaking of that, that was the last level. Alright, let's try not to do that again. I think I'd probably prefer... It really depends. Because it depends on the person, right? Jesus Christ. Real. It very much depends on who it is. 1,000? A lot. Probably the person. Although honestly, I have no idea. And it's like kind of impossible. It was Jesus, there's no problem. Cool, Jesus in my attic. Awesome. Just think about it. Okay. I'm doing that. I don't know how much it's benefiting me. Person's a much easier problem to solve, usually. Although, for specific people, I think maybe I'd feel differently. It is a very difficult problem to solve, though. Yes, 1,000 roaches. Agree with that. Didn't really pay any rent. That's true. I would not. I'm a squatter. Wait. Around the house to make up for it. Definitely way there. Great plant is also really cool. It's very unique. That is for sure. Time dig, but that's fine. Definitely the right call. Nice level. Very quick. Good time save. Alright, 2-8, please be nice. Really need a nice 2-8 right now. Does Jesus understand dishes? Interesting question. Time I lived there, there wasn't a whole lot around. That's true. I also really need a diamond. At some point soon. Fast. True. It was fast. I don't like having these fast paces that are broke though. I like to be not broke. Sun cost fastly charge. Yeah. Puffstream for what it is easily the best plant in the game, I agree. Alright, you go to the mower. Next time. I think we get that. Barely. Whew. That's a relief. Good call on backup prediction. Hello! Thank you for the raid! Appreciate that very, very much. Welcome in. Y'all are doing fantastic today. On this fine Monday. If you don't know me now, my name is Satan herself, or Satan isn't herself on Twitch. I do all sorts of varied speedrunning content. Including, but not limited to, Plants vs. Zombies speedruns. Very good level we just did, by the way. Oh my god. Hell yeah, keeping up with PB there's very difficult, so that was great. Alright, let's rock. Yeah. I also do Peggle speedruns, all sorts of other things. I did Plants vs. Zombies for SGDQ just now. Yeah, nice run so far. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. This is a decent pace. It's not anything earth-shattering actually, but it's all right. It's definitely takeable, for sure. Did some PAU Rise and then some Doom 64 stuff. Nice, very cool. Raiders, exactly. Is this Zelda from the rhythm game? That's right. Did Pump It Up Phoenix at SGDQ. It was incredible. Such a good run. I was so glad I got to see it live in person. Well, showcase, really. But yeah, that's the Zello. Very cool Zello. Cool guy. Friend of mine. Holy Hey, Toledo, you rock. Aw, Ginger, that's very sweet. It's also true. So if y'all want to follow Zello, you can do that. He's on Twitch. It's pretty cool. Oh, when I was burning alive. True. That was intense. You did amazing. Amazing for what you had going on. That's for sure. How about the cuteness this instant? Yeah, apparently chat is against cuteness today. I don't really know why, but that seems to be the thing. No, smile. So true. Not quite the correct scary prediction. That's alright. It's a 7. It's 8. Record, I'm pro cuteness. No more cuteness, unfortunately. Apparently not. Apparently not. That. We'll do a Doom cleanup. So I have a lot of firepower up already. Thinking about. Getting a lot of screen doors right now. Okay, good. Non-screen doorways. Shoot this one. What? That's not the rule? Okay. That's very strange. A mega screen door preview. Classic. Wow. There's a lot of screen doors. I don't know if y'all noticed. Yeah, Michael Jackson is in the original version of the game, which is what we are using. Not Michael Jordan. No bonus grave bust for me. Alright, fast though. Fast level. I'll take the time save. Just also want the money, you know. Hello. Thank you. Yes, I'm starting 210. So, I have a sec. Thank you. Wonderful. Thank you. Girlfriend just delivered me things. It's Marcy. Yeah. Wait for Doom or have no? Oh, okay. Just be able to use an out of the way Doom spot. I can see that. liking these gold coins at least, but we're still broke. Ah, scary is this level. Apologies, I'm trying to eat and play a bunch of other things. I'll check out chat in a second. Oh, 5'9". Classic. Who doesn't 5'9", so. Dunes. 3 more dunes. We got a billion more dunes. That's how I feel about that. Good to done. Good to done. Yeah. That improved our pace a lot. Didn't improve money though. I want money. Sorry that this is annoying. But I'm hungry. And this will make me play better. That was 30 seconds. 5'9". Ah, 5'9". Barely got 3 cycle? Nice. 3 cycle can be very difficult to get on Zambas. When you see hate, I don't hate it. This is delicious. It really is. It's good. That's why I'm focusing on eating it. It's good grilled cheese. That was a really good night. That was solid. Did not expect to come out of that with a low 110, but I'm pretty pleased with that. That was good. Let's do a good pool. And you better beat me, I'll try! I'm trying. Yeah. See, I'm telling you. I need to be preserving my members. Exactly. That's what I did. Also, she, her pronouns for me, please. Thank you. Alright, that was 6, I believe. 7 coming up. Nice, it's a free set. PBJ, I would PB. That's funny. Maybe, who knows? Okay, not bad. Bruh. Positive. Whoa. Nice! Gorgeous 3-1 as well. Can't eat. I have good levels to play. The gays stay winning, chat. Woo! Let's go, gays. Alright. There you go. No, no worries. You're fine. Don't worry about it. They is a nice neutral pronoun. Totally get using it if you don't know. I'm just clarifying. It's amazing. You can be non-binary and use she, her pronouns. Ain't that wild? Gay equals fast? That's what that, Google Maps thing said a while back. Oh, also, Marcy, would you mind refilling my water, if you could? I really appreciate that. I'm sorry, I'm asking my girlfriend for favors on stream. Thank you. Yeah, no worries. You are 100% fine. Do not worry about it, Jinder. Do not worry about it. Preserving Moor's time. That's okay, I don't intend to use the mower anyway. And all is this needy? No. Marcy's just amazing. It's a true fact. She's just awesome and wants to take care of me. That's literally the entire thing. Thank you. Alright. I think this was... Yeah, I still want to squash this though. Okay. It's gonna be a little annoying. Because this went really fast, so we're just not prepared. Which is fine. I'll just, chomper it. That chomper will probably wake up and do something cool later. Yeah, I just went too fast to really deal with that. Which is fine. Averages out to a pretty decent first line. Cherry bomb next wave as a cleanup. Alright, good catch-up wave. Stages seem much cooler. Cool stages are a little monotonous, but they are very, very skill heavy. You have to be quite good at the game to get good pull times. So I think, from my perspective, I think they're usually pretty interesting. But also, you know, biased. Slow. Unfortunate. Good mine. I forgot to use cherry bomb twice. Prompt them. A little slow. Yeah. Not a great level. Was very good in PB, but I was a little sluggish there. Didn't count as well as I could have. Didn't use all my resources properly. Let's do it better. Let's do it better. This one's a near gold from PB, so we'll just have to play very fast. But hey, we can do that. Also, ad starts in about 1 minute. I'm sorry that y'all are hearing chewing noises. If you'd like to avoid the ads and keep hearing me eat grilled cheese, you can sub to the stream if you want. Don't blame you if not, though.
Brains.
Considering the content on display at the moment.
Brains.
Thank you for the follow, Thorough. That's funny timing. I like that. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. Just a little too long. Trying to get there for my liking. Just use it as a nice find spot. It's definitely a thing to do. Unlucky. Okay. Nice. Bad wave 9 was lucky. Ah, thanks. Need the cherry bomb clean up. Here. Awkward. Really? Wow. You're so into this bullshit right now. Okay. Guess I'll do this. Snorkels. The level. furthest from this wave and what isn't. Woof. Wow, that was max snorkel spawns. And snorkels are slow. Actually, just max up the snorkels. That's why that was the way it was. Still not abysmally slow at all. Not even close. How did I manage to not lose 10 million years there? That was impressive. I'll say that. I'll say that much. Gonna lurk for a bit. Good luck. Hopefully ends up being a full run. Fingers crossed. And thank you so much for the support, Wrecker. I really, really appreciate you hitting that sub goal. Making it so that we can do that extended stream on Wednesday. Very excited about that. Which, by the way, we do have an informal sub goal. It's not on the actual thing there. But if we get to 140 by the end of the stream, we will also unlock a 6-hour stream for Friday. So that would be pretty cool. I think. That's our secret to keep. Full levels, by the way, if you haven't noticed, require a lot of focus and a lot of skill to get good at. They are hard. I'm good at and do well at. I'm amazed that I ended up handling those snorkels as well as I did. That's not a set of spawns that a beginner would handle well at all. And something Pool can just do to you. If it feels like it. Should have maybe tried to get a more kill, although it wouldn't have been long. Alright, take the repeater. 3. Four gets a squash. 5 gets that repeater again. 6. 7. TKs are so awesome. 8. And 9. Funny sound effect. That was kind of glitchy. I don't know what was going on there. Not giving me anywhere I want to use cherry bomb right now. Fucking stupid. Cherry bomb. Two. Three. Four. Five. Six. Seven. 8. And 9. Oh, that's irritating. Alright. Little delayed on the end there because of lack of cherries. Still saved a bit of time. Lost one more. Just barely 8 slots. Okay. Well, we have them. Good luck on the run scene. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, Rakeless 3-6 setup. Protect my shins. Rah. See what we can do. This is a golden PB. We are very likely not going to hold here because of our lack of rake. Made it back after food. Heck yeah. I'd love to see it. I would love diamond. From here till 5-4, we really want a diamond. That will do it. Bit unlucky, but not great. Not terrible. Yeah, late diamond. Woo. Exactly. Can't taste anything else. Yeah, I bet zombies' palates aren't super sophisticated. Wouldn't imagine they can taste much. Or at least appreciate it. Alright. So 6. I think it's 6. Spawning bomb. That's satisfying. 7. And 9. Goes. Alright. Bobsled teams do not show up because we kill all the zombies before they can spawn them. Not bad handling of the final wave. Not surprised we lost a little bit of time, just because that level was really fast in PB, and we had to menu at the beginning. Get seed slot. Can buy rake. Yay. Alright. Can we please get a diamond? Please. I don't want to have to worry about balloons. Also, yeah, rakeless is pretty much always slower. Because rake doesn't cost any sun. Throw a zombie with. Very important. Also looks like we'll not be having to use a mower this level, which is great. For it that way. Nature repeaters, I think. Actually, get it fast enough. Thank you for the follow! Helen XD. Appreciate that. Welcome in. TKs are so helpful. Stands for Tangle Kelp. Thank you for the follow, Naui XD. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. So true. One for the ages. Shocked to save that PK. Actually, I have to pull that a little back. cherry bomb won't be back immediately. But otherwise, we've gone into this with a good pace. It's fast. Unfortunately, that I did use cherry a little bit late there. Would have kept about even otherwise. Oh well. Let's go again. This is the hardest world to make up time in and also keep even with my PB. More of the time save of this run is in the back section. Fog and roof. Our bleed has been a little... There's been a little bleed, but it hasn't been too bad so far. If we can make up some time on this level, I'd be happy. You know what I'd be happier with, though? A diamond! They're kind of important. What the hell of a caption. Best of luck to you. It's a 7TV emote, which I don't quite have properly enabled. I tried to do it. It didn't seem to work. I'm not very good at this. Exact same start as last time. Pretty much. Squash in case we really need it. Oh. Nice. Well. That's a very, very fast first flag. Supposed to be here yet. Jerry. Looks like that might better come up. It did. Okay. make up too much time, but made up some. I'll take some. Just want a diamond. Alright. Let's rock. And then we just have to hope and hope and hope that 310 is not terrible. Even good, maybe? Don't lose time, which counts. Exactly. Okay, I'm gonna let that go. This time, even though I could decide not to. But this is 3-9, which means that we really want our defenses to come up well, which means that getting more time to get more sundown is usually the correct play. That mower might get got. Yeah, good cleanup. Cleanup mower. Do anything with that for a second. Yeah, put that TK. No! Why? That was like a blindfolded move. Darn. Well, that was silly. This 9 is easy. 150 sun down the drain. Also cherry bomb cooldown down the drain. Nice misclick! Oh, trying to go too fast. Good stuff, me. I don't think anybody saw in chat. Well, that mine worked. Yep, for lack of cherry bomb decently well. We saw! You weren't supposed to see. I do not know if that might helped. Ah, it's a cherry bomb if I've ever seen a cherry bomb. Oh my goodness. Thought I had that at my disposal. Well. Wait, you said we saw nothing. Good. cone. Thank you for the follow. Lucas on a Phoenix. Got plenty of time save on that stage. Yes. Okay. Just need a decent 310 and maybe a diamond or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or... No, that's a lot of times. Okay, good. I like the early 3-peater. Can we do more of that? Really love more of that. Fine with early torch. Just really need 3-peaters. Really need them. It does not want to do diamond. Nope. Okay. More 3-peaters, please. Well, there's something. There we go. That's a little something for me. I'd like a fast level to go with it. Oh, I asked for 2. I got 2. Can we do more? Maybe. That would make me happy. Can we do torchwoods? Can we actually do torchwoods though? We've gotten the same amount of diamonds as torchwoods so far in this level. Can we get more torchwoods, please? 3-peaters are good. 3-peaters are good. We're good on those. I promise we're fine. Can we get diamonds? Or no. Well, died too. Yes. But torchwoods. Please. Make a nice little torchwood spot right there. Nope. It's a 3-peater again. Again, I love the firepower. Do not get me wrong. I just want it to come with torchwoods. Please. More. Torchwoods. No. repeaters only? Forever? Okay. Forever. Good. Okay. Cool. There are other pool torchwood. That's good. We can do more. At least we're getting 3 repeaters. Better than sometimes. We gotta figure out some of those. There's a few more. Nice. One more. One more. Maybe another diamond. So we can maybe get more cleaners if we get more. If I didn't use a jalapeno on that, it'll be better for us in the final. Okay. Well, we got 5 torpedoes. Jalapeno was very important. I am glad that we had it. Okay, not too much time left. And 2 diamonds, which means we are very safe on glooms. If we get more diamonds throughout fog, we could have ourselves a merry little, roof cleaners. I think 2 more diamonds is gonna do that. However, I will not be abstaining from late fog rakes. So, we will just have to see what happens. But now we can actually get rakes. Yay! Which is huge. 1 diamond was gonna make us safe for glooms. 2 makes us safe for rakes, which is just as big a deal. Rakes are very, very important in especially early roof, but well, all of roof really. But yeah, early roof and late fog. Alright, it's fog time. Sorry for the funny fog. That's what happens when your terrible monitor cannot run 3D acceleration, but you still want to use it because it's bigger. Oh, early explosion. I do not mind that. It's actually pretty good. Alright, that's what I thought. What? Huh? Why? That didn't make any sense. Okay. I had trouble there with that final doom. It's too bad if I hadn't, that would have been not timeless. Which, that level's tough to keep even with. Oh well. Should be better now. I'll be able to see for the final. I must have put the lily pad somewhere I thought I didn't. So that's probably what that was. Darn. That's okay, not devastating. Just have to be better in the future. That make up time during fog? We can make up a lot of time during fog. If we're careful and a little lucky. Little spawn. Funny, because half the time you can't see what's coming at you. True. Cone gets washed. From the bottom there. Spray ball squash. Yeah, really speedy level. Not surprised. Oh, really? I'm not, Limey, I'm not checking, I don't check my numbers, Limey. I am joking, sorry. That's fine. You're good. Hi, Limey. Everybody say hi, Limey. Limey is my friend. We met each other through GDQ stuff. They run a GDQ hotfix show called Parallel Universe. Pretty cool. And do a lot of other stuff, including being on games committee. Very talented person. Awesome friend. How's time spin? A little rough, but we're on this one. It's pretty decent. We got 2 diamonds and 310 after being broke up until then, so we're not feeling awful on money, which is nice. I can buy rakes and stuff. Hoping for miracle fog diamonds so that maybe we could get roof cleaners, but probably won't get that. No! That's not right. They're slandering me. Where she came from? I don't forget anything! I'm kinda neurodivergent in that way. ADH. Really don't forget much. Except for like certain things, like names of things, like people and games can sometimes be difficult for me, depending. I can tell. Can't believe Limey's bullying me. Actually, I can totally believe that. Scratch that from the record. Alright, come on, please. Thank you. It's the worst when it does not give you the rule. It should be illegal. It's actually kind of cool. I thought that it was wave 8. I always forget that the balloon comes in wave 7, not 6. Because some of the other ones come in 6. So that's what that was about. Yeah, I thought we might have that problem. My bad! Most of the time loss from even on that stage was my bad. Oops. Won't do it again. I don't need squash. Always bring it here by accident. And TK, let's rock. You can't believe that? Well, see, that's why I said, yeah, I can totally believe that. That's why I took it back. Alright, that's too bad. I wanted to save more time on 4-3. But let's try to save time on 4-4. What's done is done. Moving on. Bottom spawn. When I don't hear something at the beginning, I know that the zombie has spawned bottom because that's the only place I didn't put a puff. I should really be leaving the top so that I can see the zombie, but it doesn't matter that much. And placing the puff faster might be more valuable anyway. Tough calculus. Crunch goes the zombie. So true. That's Chopper for ya. Just know where that zombie died from, I guess. Nice. Process of elimination, baby! In the water? Really? Okay, well, whatever. That was annoying. Unlucky swans. next wave. Last one we can. Good and doom. Thank you, Spill Doje. Appreciate it. Good luck, have fun is very important. Alright. Didn't really make up much time. But I'm not surprised. The first flag was a little unlucky. Alright, 4-5 rake. It's always nice. Not bad. Another example of Michael Jackson being faster. Alright. Well, the time save there is good. I like that. Delusional David talking through me in the front yard. Be like, delusional David. Lend me your brain. I don't know what's going on up there, but I like it. Ad starts in 1 minute and 30 seconds-ish. If you'd like to avoid those ads, keep watching the PvZ gameplay. Subbing to the stream is really, really helpful for me. Really super cool. I'd like to make this kind of what I do. I'm trying. That's the project. So any amount of support super helps. Viewing helps too. It all feeds in. It's all helpful. But subbing is extra super. Nerd version I have, but it's there. Yeah, understandable. If you like that. I have some ideas on your flavors. We can discuss that later. We can discuss this later. Rogue already coneheads. Sneak up on ya. That was top row though. There's no way we're protecting this miner. Gone way too fast, right? I'll try anyway. Oh. Right, miners wave 7. It's too bad, that would have been a really nice mine. Where are ya? Yeah, that's definitely fair. Minecraft, playing Minecraft for longer than 2 weeks at a time. That's a special flavor. Limited time offer. Or whatever. Okay, this is 9. Alright, it's 9. How about it? should have enough sun to do everything we want to do here. Good. That's what the mine's really good for. Final wave. Good time save. Alright. Still do not know what the optimal thing to do here is, but I'm gonna do scaredy. It's a little safer, I think. Okay, come on, 4-7, be nice to me. 4-7 can be really evil and spawn a bunch of bad things. I.e. miners, mostly. This is a stage where you don't want your suntrooms in the back row. At least certainly your mature suntrooms. Because miners might eat them, and that's no good. Yes, it's funny, Fog. The reason that happens is because I'm using a super old monitor that actually cannot run 3D acceleration, which is the graphics thing that is used to generate the standard-looking Fog in this game. So it very literally cannot do that. So this is what we got. And I want to use this monitor instead of my computer screen, because it's bigger, mostly. I think this is 8. Good start. That's my end doom spot, isn't it? We'll have to see what we can do there. Chopper. Probably do from here. Better than letting the digger go. Alright. I I will take a small bit of time save there. That works for me. Rake. So happy I can buy rakes. The digger. Underground. Slimey's trying to bait me. I will not fall for that. No. The rake is killing the first guy here. That was a little too early to do that planter. That's not bad. That scary me. Wasn't sure if I was getting everybody there, but got him. Nice, 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 nice. Over. Yeah. That's a tough seed select. Not bad though. Okie dokie. I think I was actually supposed to buy the rake and 4- in this level, but that's fine. Be a little off script with rake. Not a huge deal. Funny, it's just very focused. It's good at its job. Armies here, I like the sound of that. The rake window, I guess. good. Thought that the actual 9 was better. Finally, I can see! That's about what I expected from Joel. Let up with the balloons, huh? Thank you for the follow! Alright, not surprised about that being slower. Way too many balloon zombies to be consistently blovering. Joel. Joel is back. Alright, 410. We can make up a shit ton of time on this level if we're lucky. So let's please be lucky. Good week. Good, early magnet. We like to see that a lot. Love some firepower to go with that, though. Okay, that's something. One hit, baby. I appreciate that. Welcome in. I had so much fun with the run. Absolutely incredible experience. I'll never forget it. It was fantastic. Loving star fruits. Would love a second magnet. And or more star fruits. That's extra annoying. Cool misclicks. I'm doing a lot of them today, apparently. we'll make up sometime. Won't be a million years, but we will make up sometime. Which is good. Alright. Not great. Could have been a lot luckier. Darn. I'm really hoping to make up 30 seconds or more on that level. So, very annoying when that doesn't happen, but is what it is. Break. Yeah. Alright. Thank you, Marcy. Alright. Aw, y'all are so sweet. So sweet. Thank you for the high good luck, French Fry Apocalypse. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. We're about to head into the final world of the run. Roof. There's a very good chance we will PB this run, coming a minute and 30 seconds under in. With guaranteed glooms. If we get a million diamonds at some point, we could get roof cleaners, but we'd have to genuinely get 2 more, probably. But we do have glooms, we bought them already. We can buy as many rakes as we need. So that's pretty good. Probably could have shot the second guy. Need to let him go. Shoot that now. Maybe he did. I don't know. Okay, we have 6 bungee. Enjoy your pot, buddy. Alright. Good progression. What are we gonna get here? Rare squash usage to finish out the level. Also cherry bombed it, I guess. Thank you for the follow, rat brains. Forgot my seed select briefly. Am I myself today? Check the stream name. I'm not so sure. Although, maybe if we are able to get partner together, we can maybe change it. Fennekin? Yes. Fennekin's great. I love Fennekin. My choice for Gen 6 for sure. Fennekin, Delphox, lover for life. Little fox friend.
Brains.
I love the squash pot mine combo. It is iconic. Really? Well, that's irritating. Really? Not bad. Ugh. Thank you for the follow, Edad. Funny name. Wow, awful setup. Starfruit's just too many cones. Couldn't deal with them. Claus! Hello, Claus. All the friends are here today. How you doing? What were you up to? Welcome to the stream. Most Claus viewers probably know who I am. But in case you don't, my name's Satan herself, or Satan isn't herself. I stream speedruns on Twitch, including Plants vs. Zombies, which of course Claus also likes and plays and has speedran. If you're from my chat, please follow Shovel. It is a very cool person, great friend of mine. We did a panel together at AGDQ. All the good stuff. Give it a follow now. Or if you want. Alright, let's see what we got here. 2-player souls present for funsies? Nice! Very good. That sounds like fun. So much. Wow, okay, game. Cool. Alright, bad final. Yeah, bad level. I'm not surprised. That level got off to a bad start. I did not handle it in the middle part well. It just was not good. Not surprised at all about that. But let's try to get a better 5-3. Yeah, it kind of is. It could be better. Could be better, especially after that level. I'm, not happy with that. We're just gonna try to lose as little time to this one as possible, because this is a big golden PB. But there's more levels later to make up more time on for Roof, so. Banger, it was also a mess, but it's fine, we'll work it out. Understandable. Understandable. No good luck. No good luck! I didn't see that before. Screw you, shovel. Also, ad starts in a little bit less than 2 minutes. If you would like to avoid the ads, you can do so by subscribing to the stream. It is super, super helpful to me. Next sub goal is at 140 for extending Friday's stream to a 6-hour stream. So if you'd like to see that, definitely subscribe to the stream. Also, you get really cool emotes, no ads, all the good stuff. Roll in my Discord. So many good things. I'm just gonna do this. That was running a little late. A bot mound. Feature use. Body blocking. I see. I thought you were doing both. Unfortunately, we have to deal with this at some point. Thought that might. Okay. Alright, interesting. That's very rude. Nice cleanup. There's a run. We lost a little bit of time in 5-2, which I'm not thrilled about, but, it's what it is. I'm not sure. That's the bottom one that needs it more. That's very annoying. Woo! Alright. Thank goodness. I'm glad we only lost 5 to that. Alright, now we can make up some major time here. Have to be wary of a lot of cones. break. Alrighty. Come on, 5-4. Please be nice. Yeah, no, it was not a bad level. Not a bad level. Played it well. I'm just sad about 5-2 still.
Are coming. Brains.
With this level, we can make up plenty of time. So let's try to do that. I'm gonna be counting waves. I'm taking this seriously. Alright. Two. Three.
Brains.
Sounds like chopper only. I have not done that yet. I don't think I've done any standard challenges. I've done like NG plus shopless and randomizer, which are sort of unusual ways to play. But I haven't done like traditional quote-unquote challenges so much. Fortunate that I had to pump in there. I guess this guy gets away. Squash preemptively. Yeah, that sucks. Unlucky.
Brains.
Our vacuums are really nice in this level because it can help with poggos. Not mind defeating a guy this way. Okay, a little bit messy here. So leave it there for now. Man, that was fast. Do they level ladder to come and help? That was 5, so I think this is 6. It's unfortunate that I had to do that, but I did. It was unfortunately completely necessary. Okay, we're not going to make up very much time here, but I don't care that much. Like the way this RNG is, I'd like to just stay alive. We have some dooms ready, so in case we need them, they're here. ideal, but it won't be awful. Okay, not what I wanted, but you know what? We'll take it. Given the RNG was kind of awful. Now, if the 5-5 RNG is good, we make up lots of time. So, fingers crossed. Also gonna turn on my light. See a little better. Okay. I like a countdown to start. Nice. Cool. That. Besides, nipping cherries is not what I want to be doing anyway. Okay. A little weird. Okay, lunges are being nice. Take it for right now. Cherries. Which, good. Needed. Hi, Katie Kid! Yeehaw. Need. Okay, chat! So! I this run. Just a thought. I don't know for sure, but that looked good. I think. Maybe if things do not fall apart, they better not. We're doing chomp legumes on this one, probably on the next one as well. Then stars on 5.8, probably stars on 5.9 as well. I think that's going to be our workflow. Good posture check. All right, come on, chat, or come on, game. Come on. I want a PB. I want a PB by a fair amount. Wanna make that happen? This one's tight with PB, but I could gold it, of course. I'm gonna take this nice and slow. Not want to risk falling apart here. Good. That's beautiful. Come on. The safer play there. I think it was a good call. Alright, took that safe. I think I don't regret that. Thank you for the follow, Zero Blood. Appreciate it. Welcome in. How glad am I that I didn't do pumpkin gloves? The answer is so glad. I believe this next one's 5. Six is coming up. Okay. That's interesting. Rather be guaranteed to get everything. Yeah, a little bit slower than PB. Not surprised. That's okay. Not a big deal. I'm gonna do the same thing here. Last rake purchase. So true, buddy. It's a little bit greedy. Come on. More? Really? Okay, got it. Okay, that was 4. Okay, 5's annoying. Chop for this, it'll just take a sec. Maybe switch on for later and call it. Maybe. 6. Way more bites than I wanted it to be. Put a few back there. This is 3. 4. 6. 7. 8. 9. squash does. What? Got it in midair. Hee hee. 6. I mostly just wanted to see what would happen there. 7. Yeah, I thought we might have to deal with that. 8. Okay, a little annoying here and there, but mostly a smooth level. Yeah, I thought we might miss one there. That's okay. Not bad at all. Nice time save. Okay. 3 more levels. I'm gonna do stars here. Rude. It happens. Level can be rude, but we held it together pretty well. Got through it okay. Deal with 5-8. There's a Garg on the 11th wave. So we have to make sure we have a Squash and a Doom ready for that. Or a Cherry Bomb and a Doom. One of the two is fine. Because it needs 2 instas to be able to go down. Also a reminder that if y'all have any questions at any time, please do ask. Ah, Zachary! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in. We're on a pacer going into the very late game here, so I'm going to be focusing up mostly, but hi, my name is Satan herself. Thank you very much for the raid. I do speedruns. Follow if you'd like. Good luck on closing it out. Thank you. That's good. Good. Alright, it's fine. My favorite plant is likely the Chomper, which is this little purple one you see here. Very, very fun to use. Amazing for the speedrun.
Not bad, Satan.
Yeah, not surprised about bottom end. That's really irritating. 5 coming up. Let's still cherry that. It's just gonna be slow, unfortunately. Alright, we'll help though. It's a nice speedy wave. Six. Seven. I didn't think so. 9. Alright, a little rough, but is what it is. Really? You too? Okay. Alright, little rough. That's okay. I haven't done that strat in a little while. Same thing for this one, because it's much safer. What is y'all's favorite plant? This is the last time things can fall apart so badly that we don't PB. This is the last level for that. I don't think it'll happen, though. Granted, how much we PB is a big open question. Rake is not a plant. But you could call it your favorite plant anyway, if you want. Not gonna stop you. Go what your heart desires. Nice, got that starfruit out of it. I got that sunflower out of that. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. Wow, that was really irritating. 6. 7. 8. Three. 4. Six. 7. 8. 9. Very annoying. Luckily, I'd planned for this possibility, though. And we have a cherry bomb that we can use for the final waveguard. Let's just make sure to get it right. Okay. Lost more time than I'd like, because of bonus guard. Mostly. And also just playing it safe. But did not spiral out of control or anything like that. Alright, let's try to get a bus list 3. And then we can BB by more than a minute and a half if we do that. Thank you, Mango. This is the end of the run. We will PB, but by how much? Unless something really goes wrong. Depends on what we get. You know, I'm gonna try. We might get a bust 3 cycle here. We're just getting a lot of jalapenos. Get Ted phase. Just try to do as much damage during this phase as I can. And just hope we get enough instas to close it out after this hell cycle. Nice. That's really good. Jalapenos is really good, so I cannot use any of it. Or, okay, we might have it with that. Please. Alright. Yeah, a regular 3 cycle is unfortunate compared to a bustless 3. Not quite the sub 33, but 333, but close. Close. Yeah. That was unfortunate. We just got so many instas in the middle. It was too many instas in the middle. And at the beginning too. Sometimes getting a lot of instas is actually difficult to deal with. You sometimes want a different pattern on Zomboss. So we have a lot of time to save at the end of the run, luckily, as a result. Unfortunately, we have a monster 5-5 that we'll have to play against in the future, but everything else is, I think, pretty manageable in this PB. Nice incremental PB. I'd like better than this, but finally, finally something that was a PB. Thanks for the GGs, y'all. Woo! Yep, exactly. Still PB. Happy with that. I'm happy with that. I'm not happy with that Zomboss, but that's okay. It kind of forced my hand a little bit. But yeah. Thanks for the GGs. Appreciate it, y'all. We got a 333.06 back in the top 40. We will keep doing more in the future. That's right. Thank you for the GGs on the bop, DJ Tom. You'll bop me back, I'm sure. Although, I'm certainly not going to stop with this run. I might take a very small break, but I'm certainly not going to stop. We will be back. We will be doing more of this. The early game had some slight ugliness to it. So we can definitely save time and day, as always, as we always can. Although, night was pretty good, I would say. Night was a pretty solid night. Pool was pretty good. We didn't bleed too much during pool at all, which is really good. Fog was good, pretty consistent. The worst world on this, once again, is roof. So we definitely want to practice roof even more. Just nerves got to me for sure. The best part, of course, was 5-5, which we played really well, but everything else we have time to save on. So we will do that next time. I hope. Thanks for the claps and the GGs, everybody. Y'all have earned credits. And there we go. The zombies are on our lawn. That's right, new me PB. All right, as we went over before, lots of time to save in the very late game. Especially Zomboss, getting up that bustless 3 will matter a lot. As well as these late levels here, I played a little safe. 5-2 in particular was very slow, so we have a lot we can make up from there. But it was a pretty solid run, all in all. The 2 diamonds on 310 absolutely saved this run. Thank you, 2 diamonds on 310. I asked for diamonds on 310, and the game did give them to me. So, big shoutouts to that. Huge shoutouts to 2 diamonds on 310. Hopefully we get even better money next time, though. I would love to play some roof cleaners late in the game. That helps speed up your process quite a lot. So, yeah. We also got several golds during this one. 5-5 was our biggest gold, saved an entire minute with it. Absolutely ridiculous. And also 1-7. Nice swanky new little 1-7 gold. So a couple new little best ofs on this one. Lower our SOB. Almost, we're getting close to that 320 mark on the SOB. Let's keep going on that. Thank you for the yeehaw. And yeah, I think that's all we have to say about the PB. It was pretty fun. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I'm gonna go ahead and pay out the pred. The pred went to the PB believers because we were only 6 seconds away from a sub 333. So super close to that. We will be gunning for that next time, obviously. Almost any PB will be that now. But the PB believers did win. Good job, PB believers. Y'all get a lot of points for that, Brett. Big GG's. And all right, I think that is where we're going to end the YouTube recording. So everybody say hi, YouTube, if you're here already. And if you are on YouTube, come on over to Satan Isn't Herself on Twitch. This is where we do the runs. It's a lot of fun. We hang out. You can ask me questions. You can chat with me. Ask me my favorite plant. Whatever you want to do. Brett in the prediction. You can do the prediction. Win points. All that good stuff. Thank you for the hi YouTubes, y'all. And I will see you if you're on YouTube on the stream, I hope. Or just on YouTube some more, which is also as excellent and great.